Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Got him perched here on my cup of water. Hydrate. He's also got a little hydrating spray from Tarte. It's not only important to hydrate from the outside, but also from the inside. So remember your electrolytes and water, water, water. My rule of thumb is if you drink coffee, soda, tea, whatever it is you drink, you should drink twice as much just regular water. Hey, hydrate, 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 hydrate. So, Glammy, what are we going to do today? Glammy and I are a little bit bummed. We're a little bit disappointed in BoxyCharm. Boxyluxe. Yeah, Boxy letdown. I'm going to do my eyeshadow while we're having this little talk. I'm going to, use some of my Old Faithful, the Buff collection from Pure Cosmetics. And, a lot of you know I've been working on a pan project on this. So, let's just keep going. But yeah, the Boxyluxe. Let me tell you what. Now, I'm in Florida. So, 9 o'clock was not bad for me. Alright, a little transition color here. At 9 o'clock, I was on my phone, sitting on a tractor in the best possible area on the farm that I work at so that I could get the best possible data reception. And I did. I mean, my email came through from BoxyCharm right at 9 o'clock. I was so excited. Went through the whole thing, got to the spot where it says, please agree to the terms and conditions, and hit the confirm button. I hit the little arrow, agreed, and hit the confirm button, and it went spastic on me. I thought there was something wrong with either my phone or the data reception. That's how weird it was. It took me all the way back to the beginning of the email, and I started over again. I did that 3 times. And then it said, you must check the terms and conditions. Well, I did check the term. I even went back to make sure that there wasn't a second place that you needed to check, because that came up 3 times maybe. And I was like, but it's checked. What are you talking about? It already is checked. And then maybe the 4th or 5th time that I hit it, I got this thing that said, it had some green areas and some white areas, and it said, cannot get to this site, not working, error, blah, 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 blah. So now I'm telling you, from 9 o'clock, from that first time I got that email, to that point was maybe all of 5 minutes. Maybe. So basically, within 5 minutes, the site crashed. Really? Really? You weren't expecting all these confirmations to come through? Hello? I almost feel like this was on purpose. I mean, did you learn nothing from the limited edition box? Because basically that's what happened with that, with so many people confirmed that the site crashed. And I'm sorry, there's no excuse for that. And the reason I say there's no excuse for that is because, 2 weeks ago? I mean, yeah, I've been waiting 2 weeks for Saturday morning at 9 o'clock to show up so I could be, sitting there waiting. And I kept trying. I kept trying till 11:30 until another email came through that said, oh, well, you're on the wait list for December. Thanks, but what the hell? I wanted this one, Really, really disappointed. And, I know I said that I would not do the makeup drama, and here it is, the drama. Yeah, it is. And I almost feel like it was on purpose. Like, they just want to go, oh yeah, we got so many that, our site crashed. I'm sorry. There are programs and there are people that can create programs, and I might be technically challenged myself, but I know that there are people out there that can, make it so that that's not going to happen. They sent out that email that said, are you interested? Please hit this button. So, I'm sorry, they knew in advance how many people to expect. They knew when they said, oh, there's not going to be enough for everybody, that everybody was going to be up at 9 o'clock, Eastern time, hitting that button. They knew these things. They weren't ready. I mean, they knew these 2 weeks in advance. They were aware of what they needed to be prepared for, and yet they were still not technically prepared. This is why I almost feel like it's either a matter of just plain being lax, or they let it happen on purpose. Alright, well, we didn't hit pan on any more of them, but, eventually I only have like 4 to go. I don't know if you can even see that in there, but yeah, I only have like 4 to go before I put this away for a while. And we're going to finish it up with my other favorite, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. So, yeah, I feel like, okay, number one, and I'm just going to use, easy numbers because they're easy. But say you have 25 of something that everybody is going to want. Now, they probably have more like 2,500, 25,000. I don't know. I don't know what the actual numbers are. But let's just say, to make it easy math, 25, okay? And you send out all these emails to find out who's interested. Now, would you send out for 25 items, would you send out, 100 emails who's interested? No. You send out like 30. And you send them out until you get like 30 that are interested. Because, out of that 30, now, yeah, there's 5 that aren't going to get it, but there's going to be, one that when the funds go through, there's not enough funds in there. Or one that just, wasn't available to be online. Or, there's going to be a certain percentage that just don't make it, and that's fine. But I feel like they just did the whole membership. They didn't even, and there were some people that weren't interested. I mean, I actually, what am I going to go with here? I'm just going to go with like a gold tan look today. There actually were people that went, you know what, I already have most of that kind of makeup, and I just don't feel like I want to put out $50 for, more. So they didn't. And, that's great, because that, to me, that would be the whole point of sending that out, is to know how many people are actually interested, how many people do you need boxes for, And if you don't have enough boxes, then stop sending out, because supposedly the only people that got the email at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning were the people that hit the interested button. Well, once you get to that 30 people that's interested in your 25 products, stop sending out the email for people to hit the interested button. Sorry, you didn't make it on this one. I gotta tell you, that's a whole lot less depressing than waiting for 2 weeks. I mean, some people, I'm sure, like me, went to extremes to be able to be online at that time. And then basically, in less than 5 minutes, you're screwed. And that's kind of how I'm feeling right now is BoxyCharm. Thanks, you did it again. And you should have known better, because this is almost exactly what happened on the limited edition box. Except that on that one, you didn't know how many people, because there were people that weren't even members that were getting in on that. On this one, you knew. You knew. You had the information. And you just used it to your own, so that you could say, oh yeah, this is how many, for your own records, but you didn't use it to your members' benefit, And like I said, people that did not, if I wouldn't have gotten that initial, 2 weeks ago, that initial email that said, hey, are you interested in this? Yeah, I would have been bummed, but not to the extent that I am about, their site crashing in 5 minutes. And I went to all that aggravation and still never had a chance. And, kudos to those people that got it. Hooray, I'm like, but it would be interesting to know some of the numbers, like how many emails did they send out, for the interested? Did they just send that out to the entire membership? How many boxes did they actually have? What are they planning on doing in December? I'll tell you what, this almost, it almost makes it, no, I'm still going to do it. Don't be ridiculous. I'm still going to do it. But it almost makes it so that I'm definitely not as excited about it, because now I'm like, okay, limited edition box, that got screwed up for more people than not. This Boxyluxe, that's definitely got screwed up for more people than not. So what are we, by just experience, what are we expecting for December? We're expecting it to get screwed up, because you done screwed it up already twice. You did the same things over again and screwed it up twice, so this is at Circa. It's got a lash primer with it, and I don't know, I'm playing with it. I'm not sure that a lash primer actually does anything more than, go, oh look, I got to use a lash primer. I don't feel like I'm putting on any less coats. I don't feel like it's lasting any longer than if you just got, a good quality mascara to begin with. And it's not like, yeah, you can pay You can pay over $20 for mascara, but you can also pay like less than 10 and get a good quality mascara. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm playing with the primer, but I don't know that it's all that. But yeah, I mean, at this point, when December rolls around, now according to the email I got, it said, oh, you don't have to do anything. You'll just automatically, you know, we'll just notify you, you know, it'll be automatic, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, right, you know, yeah. So you're going to notify me and say, you know, oh, well, there was, you know, another 50,000 people that are on the wait list for the next month because we didn't make enough in December either. You know, I mean, seriously. It's, you knew how many you needed. You knew how many you had. You know, if you couldn't make more, then you should have stopped at a certain percentage of, you know, over how many you have. Stop sending out the emails. You know, quit disappointing people. Are you trying to cut your own throat? What the hell? I don't know. I at this point, I still really like my BoxyCharm, but, you know, we are mad at our BoxyCharm. You know, and plus the last box wasn't really all that. So, you know, it's like a double disappointment. Kind of a letdown. It's the big Boxyluxe letdown. You know, I don't know, comment below, did you get one? Because if you did, I am so happy for you. Like, really, so happy for you. Are you as disappointed as I am? Did you even want it to begin with? You know, and of course you had, this time they actually did make it so that you had to be a BoxyCharm subscriber in order to, you know, even order it. But yeah, I was really thinking that I was going to be like, look, you guys, you know, hey, let's test out all this stuff. And no, we'll have to wait till December. So, oh well. Well, guys, if you're not a subscriber, this is Glam Goat. Subscribe to my channel. Because we love the little Glam Goat. I do 2 unboxings. I get Ipsy and I get BoxyCharm, and I review them at the end of the month, you know, and then open up the next one. See what we got. Normally I love my BoxyCharm. This is the first time BoxyCharm has ever really let me down, and yeah, we'll see. You know, I mean, manure happens. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, subscribe. We have fun. We do a lot of makeup. Some discussion, but mostly makeup. I have very dry skin, so I try to find things, you know, for dry skin. And I'm also a little bit on the poor side, so I try to find things that are not expensive that actually work. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Right now, I'm kind of on the lookout for a good serum. I'm finding that the less expensive serums just don't cut it for the dry skin. So if anybody out there has a suggestion, let me know, because I'm, you know, since I didn't get the Boxyluxe, I'm fixing to go out and buy probably the Tarte Mermaid Skin. But otherwise, if somebody has a suggestion for a good serum for dry skin, let me know, because, you know, you can skimp on makeup, but you can't skimp on skincare. Alright, y'all have a good day. Subscribe, and I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.